Shooting Star Review presents an original video by a Pennsylvania poet.
Confession, a poem by Rob Penny. Your heavings lift the sun as silently as breath escapes from your lips, a welcome in the veins of my arms. You pour like honey into me, and I'm a vessel for God's gift, a canvas spread on the landscapes of Mississippi and Pittsburgh, tuning my soprano saxophone, kissing the brownness in your eyes, waiting cleanly for the cloud bursts of your fluid finger paints. Baby, I become willingly brown, red, yellow, white, purple, a lotus flower, an olive branch, a thorn, all the things you taught me, all the rays of Agostino Neto, Ida B. Wells, Steve Biko, Archie Shepp, and Big Maybelle. With you, through you, because of you, flowering out of you into me, this revolutionary blackness, on your face, in your walk, the trim of your thighs hold up my sky. As I sing in my tenor voice, the notes you paint on the canvas of my future, the moan that rises in us, in the socialist breathing together, is the fire flames of change as we fly on the anchors of jazz and blues towards happiness. What I really want to confess is that when I kiss your lips, I can hear sun shine.
Shooting Star Review presents video interpretations of African American poetry.
Burrowing deeply into yielding flesh, full and swollen, lubricants of layered air, hot and cold, enthrall the skin. Our bodies, drenched in paraverbal urgencies, join wet and sucking, absorbing the must of each other's light, with unimpeded permission to burn in the shadows of desire transparentized and to explode in the enthalpic energy of a lost star. My feelings are breakdancing colors over clear water, caressing stones in an active stream. I scoop up my emotions into the palms of my hands, and I see the sky reflected in them. I scoop up my emotions into the palms of my hands, and I see your opalescent face, clouded with the expression of the non-committal, committed in the evasion of commitment. My feelings are. The thin plane of one eye floats over the other, separates, and again your face does not change. Movement ends in the appearance of sameness. Refraction of my perceptions seem skyless. My feelings shift to see you more clearly projected onto the illusion of resoluteness. The distance between stars can be measured more accurately than the gulf between two lovers. My feelings are grotesquely naive, performing clowns with no spectators. These are my feelings, uncertain but tolerant, impractical but not totally disingenuous.
I scoop up my emotions with these large, clumsy hands, and I see the sky's reflection leaking through the edges of my protruding veins. Your face does not change. The nimbus cracks. I scoop up my emotions in the palms of my hands, and I see the relief of your face in the arid dirt, transformed into memory or art, into a silence without scenes, or whatever. My hands are broken bones, rattling shells of carnival melodies.
Shooting Star Review presents video interpretations of African American poetry.
Kwanzaa by Regina Jennings. Buoyant as birth, candles green as laughter, candles red as Georgian soil, candles black as a people gathering greatness from those given dominion over earth. They carry unborn moments in kente cloth, straw mats, wooden cups, to remember those resting in the valley of footsteps before fields trampled from leather and hoofs. Kwanzaa unmask Hallmark holidays, white-beard, red-nosed reindeer, sledding the myth of ice and snow, gifts traveling a midnight sky. Kwanzaa is real like rain, nourishing a fragrance of freedom, a plump promise for those waiting in the echo of our footsteps.
Shooting Star Review presents video interpretations of African American poetry.
Aunt Ellen by Regina Jennings. My Aunt Helen was a beautiful lemon-colored woman who taught me how to use my imagination. When I was Monica and Lisa's age, I used to watch my Aunt Helen carefully because she would always tell me stories, and she would put on crazy costumes and use fans and incense. But even more than her storytelling, my Aunt Helen used to do a fantastic dance every holiday, and all the men would come in from around the different parts of the neighborhood just to see my Aunt Helen do her dance. On holidays, she danced a woman dance inside our house. We clapped as her hips shook in heat. The air was perfumed with rolling sweat. Where is the afternoon music box, Helen? A melody awaits, a bluebird story behind the Japanese fan and incense. Unveil your voice, let me merry-go-round above the landscape of whiskey and dope. Wait for me on the concrete steps and open your hands, let me see inside. The factory girls are graying now. After steaming shirts for 30 years, after pressing, folding, pinning shirts, but slipping some under girdles and garters. I thought I could pack you in my eyes forever, keep your teasing smile and laughter. I thought sea crabs would always be holiday sweet. And whenever the wind whips beer cans down Annan Street, I thought Eddie would always come calling for you.